Here's my review of the Wasteland Jamboree event in West Virginia with the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, please note for this review, I was provided a creator pass for this event for free, but I did have to pay for everything else, and that will not change my opinion of this review, as I would like to be completely honest with everyone here. Now let's talk about the good. The vendor village, the RP area, and the buses were incredibly well coordinated for this event, and they did a very good job with them. The check-in to pick up stuff was very easy. People at this event were absolutely fantastic to talk to, and anyone that I did have a conversation with, it was very nice talking to. The locals also did a very good job helping out this event because this was their first time hosting an event this size. Now let's talk about the bad. First of all, the VIP stuff could have been definitely improved. I feel like people who paid $250 for a ticket at this event should have had a lot more benefits, and I felt like a lot of the benefits could have been easily accessed without having VIP, as not a lot of people were there. There was a big issue with disorganization across the entire event. Now let's break that down. This event felt like it needed way more people because there was a security issues, medical stuff, and there just wasn't a lot of security and medical personnel. Now they were there. I did talk to friends, but there was only very few, and I felt like somebody could have got seriously hurt and just nothing would have been done, or there wouldn't have been anyone to go to. There also was a severe lack of volunteers. And I understand this is a charity event, but also some of it was for profit, and I felt like they could have hired a few people to help out in the areas that were quite lacking. The gala event was about $75 if you had VIP, or $125 if you did not. The entire event, other than the decorations were very nice, was incredibly disorganized. You also still had to pay drinks, which is kind of weird, although there was free water you could have grabbed. But yeah, the food was free, but kind of weird for the drinks to not be free if that event cost so much, and it was so incredibly disorganized. I had no idea what was happening there, and I was even told the following day that there was a silent auction. I had no idea about that. Now let's talk about the ugly. Now, because of the disorganization throughout this event, me and a few other creators did have to step in and try to help out, but it was very apparent that there was a lack of volunteers and a lack of people helping out with these areas. Also, this affected the panels too, because a lot of the panels felt very lacking, especially for having to pay money to attend this event. I would at least like to have seen something a little bit more cool. I was even a part of one of these panels, and that was awful. I felt like a majority of these panels, there was a few that were very good, but they could have used a lot more checks or just a balance of figuring out what they were doing, as it just kind of felt like nothing was going on and was just a waste of an area. This entire event felt like a 6 out of 10 for me. The vendor village, the people, and the RP area heavily carried this event, and it would have been disastrous without them. It was incredibly nice meeting you all this weekend if you ran into me, and please let me know what you think about this event. Will you be attending the Good Springs one? Please let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.